Hi guys. Today was Singles Day, and the first day with my new barbell. So first I'll show you the barbell. Here's the new bar. I had to carry this home. These sleeves, they spin really easy, and this grip is really grippy. It's way better than the old bar. My hands they don't budge now, but this one's got the 2 rings because it's a CrossFit bar, and then I put my own marks on it. It's the center mark, so I can center the bar before I do some reps. And these here are where I hold the bar when I'm doing shrugs. I like to get my hands evenly spaced, and that's it. I thought the website said it was rated for 2,000 pounds, but it's only rated for 1,500. It says right here, you can see 1,500 pounds. I don't know if that'll show up, but that's the bar. Okay, so that's the barbell, and I was doing my warm-ups, and the first thing I noticed about this barbell, my old barbell, the one that I just put in the corner over there, the sleeves they rattled, they were loose, so when you put weight on them, they kind of sagged a little bit towards the end there. So when you were lifting, like nothing spun. The bar didn't spin, the sleeves didn't spin, because it was pinching and it never bothered me. It's fine. It was working just fine. I just didn't like the way my hands were slipping, and I never had a proper bar before. So anyway, this was a first for me to have a good piece of equipment. And this one, I noticed right away. The very first set, I put any kind of weight on it for warm-up. While you're bringing it out of the rack, it's going like this, because the weights aren't moving. Like the sleeves are staying where they are, but the bar is doing this while you're getting it out. So it's it's weird, right? And I mean, it must be better this way, but and I will probably get used to it, but like this is new to me, right? So this is something I have to deal with, right? I have to steady the bar with my wrists. It's not a given anymore. And so the whole time I'm warming up, I'm like trying to deal with this, and it's stealing focus away from everything else I'm trying to do. So by the time I got up to 240 pounds, I realized that I had to stop thinking about this and do my workout, because I wasn't doing all the cues or anything. I was just doing like, oh my God, what's going on here? So when I got up to, eventually, I can tell, it's harder on your wrists, right? Eventually I'll get these great big thick wrists or big Popeye forearms or something from this. But right now, it's something to get used to. So I got up to 240 and I did static rep, and on the static rep I didn't pay attention to that, and I just pushed it up. It's easier on the static rep to ignore it. And then I had to try 240 because I just had to see what I could do. I had a really bad Singles Day the last time, and I thought, well, maybe all the rest I've had, I'll be stronger, I'll be able to get it. So I had to try it, and it went down, and it went partway back up, and then it turned into like a isometric. Right there, I'm just pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's not going anywhere, like an isometric. So I didn't get the 240, and eventually went back down again and all that. So I reduced the weight to 235. I got 235 twice, and then the third time, that one, I almost got it all the way up, and then it turned into an isometric rep like the other one. I was like pushing and pushing, but it wasn't going anywhere. So the last single I did was 230 pounds. So it's better than the last time. I think I know where I am at now, and I know what I need to do. So next cycle on singles day, I'm just going to do the 235s. I'm not going to try 240 until I'm stronger on the 235s. So like if I wouldn't have tried 240 today, I would have probably got all three 235s. I think so anyway. I barely missed the third one. The effort I put into that 240, would have gotten that up. So yeah, so I like the new bar. I just got to get used to the way it works. And well, that's what happened, and here it is. Static rep, 240 pounds. First single, 240 pounds. Second attempt at first single, I dropped it down to 235. First attempt at second single, still 235 pounds. First attempt at third single, still 235. Second attempt at third single, I dropped it down to 230.